Hi all. I've recently read a book called To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. The reason why I choose this book is ChatGPT suggested this is one of the greatest book, and the author Harper Lee had written only two books in her lifetime. The first book, To Kill a Mockingbird, was released in 1960, and the second book was released just before her death. She thought the second book could not beat the expectations set by this book. To get into the story, the entire story was set up in 1930 in the backdrop of Alabama, where an 8-year-old girl called Scout narrated the entire story from her perspective. She lives with her brother called Jem and widowed father called Atticus, who is a lawyer by profession. They have a friend called Dil who used to visit them in every summer. Jem, Scout, and Dil always used to be fascinated by a neighbor called Boo Radley, who is reclusive in nature, who does not come out of the house. They always thought Boo Radley as an evil person in nature. The central story starts when Scout's father, Atticus, started supporting a black man called Tom Robinson, who was falsely accused of raping a white woman called Myla Evil. But Tom Robinson did not commit that mistake. But the entire jury in the court, who was white people, prejudiced that Tom Robinson was the culprit and they decided him to send to the jail. In the jail, Tom Robinson tried to escape and he was shot and dead. But Atticus tried proving Tom Robinson was innocent. Later, Bob Evil, Myla Evil's father, tried to take revenge on Scout and Atticus as Atticus was supporting Tom Robinson. He tried to kill both Jem and Scout. That time, Boo Radley came out of the house and he killed Bob Evil. To save Boo Radley, the local sheriff called Heck Tate came out and suggested that it was Bob Evil who died accidentally on his own. Finally, he saved Boo Radley. Then Scout decides that Boo Radley was a kind person, but initially she thought he was an evil man. The entire story here it talks about the racial injustice in America during 1930, the morality in the eyes of 8-year-old girl, and the empathy and innocent. The Mockingbird is the definition of innocence. I thoroughly enjoyed reading this book. For the first 100 pages, it was difficult. Later, when I got into the story, I felt interesting and it was a nice read. Thank you.